What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another episode of Slow Speed. It's Mike, and today I'm finally bringing my car to PRODIPPER, where we're going to begin the process of getting this car wrapped. Now, I know I use the term wrap, and I use it loosely because it's I guess the most relevant term to help you guys understand what I'm doing. What I am doing is something called AUTOFLEX. It is a form of a liquid wrap, they would call it. Peelable paint, something like plastic dip, but a lot more professional. You cannot spray it at your house out of a can. It's totally different. I'll go along every step of the process. Right now, I am heading to PRODIPPER, and we're gonna go ahead. He's gonna give the car one good look around and see some of the things that I was supposed to do that I didn't do. One, I was supposed to remove the black roof wrap. I think I might just keep that wrapped. Two, the front lip, rip that off for me. A couple other things, the car's like filthy. I didn't even get the car clean or anything like that. Hopefully they could take care of that over there. Running on like an extreme time crunch. But ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited because finally I get to get rid of that black hood and the silver paint is going to go away. I want to do like a nice little reveal cinematic thing. I actually picked up a couple more camera equipment items. You're probably gonna see those in the next videos coming. So we can make this reveal the best as possible and all the videos going further. It's funny because rewind a couple years ago, I would have never thought that I'd be doing something like this or something this loud, you know, especially to share with people. You know, I've always liked to build up my cars. I was a very OEM plus kind of person. And if ask anybody, you know, I would just kind of upgrade little things subtly. You wouldn't be able to see it. For instance, my Ultimas that I've had, I've only put Ultima wheels on there, but they just had to be the better version of the Ultima wheels. So like the 3.5 19-inch wheels that came on the car. So it's like or like the SL wheels or something that had an SV. So it's like it's kind of hard to explain and understand, but from where I came from, as far as like out there wise and where I'm going now. It's insane, you know, it's insane. This first car for many. You know, I've always dreamed of having one of those cars that sound like the big turbo, the cars on YouTube or whatever, or like the big turbo cars you hear going through the gears, and like I have it. It's insane, it's crazy. And that's kind of like, I feel like what I'm going for this build, like crazy. Like the color you're gonna see is, for me, it's crazy. To some of you guys, it might not be. For me, it's like, I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone and I'm doing something crazy. And it's not because of YouTube per se. It's more so because, well, I don't know. I had that whole mentality now of, you know, do something crazy. Get out there. Do what you want to do. Make you smile. You know, if you cringe and you hate it. It's just like, I don't know. I've been playing so many things safe that it's like time now to step out to like love or hate. Either you love it or you hate it. That's how I feel this color's going to be. It's gonna grow on some people, and some people will hate it forever. That's just how it's gonna be. I have no problem with that because, you know, life, I feel like, is a learning process. You know, I'm not one of those guys that throw all this like motivational quotes or things like that or whatever in my videos, but sometimes I do feel like it's a bit necessary, especially when you're talking about different aspects of life and the way people grow. You know, I've spent majority of my life really trying to make everyone happy or trying to please everyone. And when I say everyone, I'm not talking about, you know, subscribers and things like that and comments. I have a very thick skin for those kind of things. It's more so of like, you know, family and friends, close friends. You know, I have I try very hard to, I guess, make things, you know, the best in my eyes possible. And that goes horribly wrong like 99% of the time. Thank you. But yeah, that goes wrong 90% of the time. I've developed this whole concept of like not caring, you know, and I think that's good and bad, to be honest with you. But I think it's for more so of good because, you know, you gotta go out here and do what's best for you and what you care about, you know. Everybody's gonna really care about what you're doing and see the progress that you've been making in your life. That's really up to you. People are gonna talk negative all the time, you know, and it's weird because, you know, we have so many things to do in this world in this day, and it's insane because it's like you can have so many things to do, but yet you'll spend so many like hours or days or years out of your life like complaining or talking negatively. And don't get me wrong, we've all been there, but it's like, you know, at a point in time you got to realize, like, you know, there has to be something in your life that you need to do, you know. So more so focus on yourself, you know. There's always going to be people out there, some close to you, some far away from you, that will not like what you're doing, not like what you're saying, or just not like you in general. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine, because at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy. If you want to step out, go wild, go crazy, you do that. If you want to stay in the cut, you do that. But the goal is to just do what you want to do, you know. That's like the best thing that's the best way I could sum this up, because the last thing I want you guys out here is feeling the same way that I be feeling when, you know, you try to please everybody and it just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're not gonna go into all the personal crap or whatever. This is about cars. With all that being said, turn the camera back on when I'm over there with Philip and Nelson, and we're gonna go ahead and talk a little bit more in depth with what's going on.
No?
I think so. I'm gonna check. You wanna say goodbye, you know, to the silver? Come on, man. This is the last. I'm making sure I got everything out of it. Oh, he can keep the Popeyes.
You're not gonna recognize this car when you get it back.
Yeah, I know, and I'm kind of hoping for that. Let me ask you this: you think it would be smart to do this part of the diffuser as well?
No.
No? Okay.
Let's leave it original.
Yeah.
You want this to look like a OEM piece.
Yeah, exactly. It'll look OEM.
It looks OEM. Looks like, you know, everyone's gonna be asking you who did your paint job, but it's liquid wrap. You'll see.
Yo, I like this, man. He know how people are. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, the lip ain't gonna be there no more. The car is filthy. The car is filthy. I see it's like a red i8, right? Yeah, this thing is nice.
It's insane.
Yeah, it sounds nice. Yo, this thing. Ah. You know, yeah, it actually looks a lot different when other people drive it. It moves. I can't wait for this thing to get done, man. That's nice. Oh yeah, yo, you coming in? You did this one AUTOFLEX too?
AUTOFLEX.
Yo, this
I
is.
even forgot about this.
This is AUTOFLEX right here. Oh yeah, you could definitely see it in there.
His finger.
Awesome.
Yeah, you see this car? This car was done. You see that gold tone in there?
Yeah.
Similar to yours, but this is obviously orange.
Yeah. This is nice. I can see the gold. Is this almost two-tone?
Yeah, this car was done.
Yo, did I see it now?
Yeah.
Like
Orange and
a year.
like a light orange.
Yo, this thing is.
Yeah, this car's almost a year old.
Sheesh. Yo,
Look at his dash.
the steering wheel is about the price of my car.
Carbon fiber. Everything.
Oh my god.
We said you black this one out. You black
Everything on it. The bars, the wheels, the lights, everything else. All the lights.
Oh, I like how you guys matched it exactly to the wheels. Because the wheels come like that, no?
This comes in. Again, this car's been sitting here for like 2.5 weeks. That's the other thing, you know. It's like
My G-Wagon is ready. Pick it up.
he's in Miami, bro. Trust me. He's right now in the sun. He doesn't want to deal with the weather.
Yeah, you know what?
He knows the car's in good hands. So.
That's another thing too. If I had a G-Wagon, I wouldn't be able to afford to have a G-Wagon and go to Miami. Yo, get out of here, man. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. I can't wait to see it. Yo, let me drive your car. Let me drive. Yo, you film everything. You really do. Oh, I forgot you got the key.
This nigga, bro. It's dark as a bitch here. Nigga, that feels weird as shit.
It actually feels kind of quick though. No lie. Don't lie.
So I'm like, yo, that feels weird as shit.
You actually felt the pull.
Now I see what passengers be like, yo,
Yeah.
nigga, what the fuck?
Yo, I just launched somebody else's car.
I mean, turn shit right now, nigga.
Yo, you know what he also said I could do too, by the way, for people who don't know. He said I can have my insurance company endorse the rap.
What does that mean?
So I send
Wait. Look at that. Look at that.
What was that?
246. Drift car, boy.
Drift car right now?
Nah, not this. Not this.
E-brake? Oh shit, I thought I almost pulled
Look at
it.
that. Died right here, nigga.
Oh!
This nigga drove into the pothole. He steered into the fucking pothole.
Yo, I didn't see it. I didn't know.
Heard you, bro. What are you doing?
I'm dodging the pothole. That's satisfying.
I was mad confused just now, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo.
This nigga, bro. My car's not loud
That
enough.
RS3 was trying to, you know?
It's not loud enough. You trying to get a ticket?
I like the way it handles with the BCs actually. It's not that bad.
Mm-hmm. It's mad smooth, right?
Hell yeah, it's actually kind of smooth. Whew, no hezzy, boy. Whew. You ready? I feel like I'm in a race car, bro. You know why I'm like this, right?
Why?
Because next is the Honda. That's what you call skills. All right, you ready to get this footage?
Yup.
All right, let's go check out the car. How you doing? Here to see Phil with the 435 right here. That is great one. Oh shit, I see it from over here. Yeah.
You see it?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
What's up, man? I came to look at the car real quick.
Don't look at it yet.
You're early.
Let's go take a look at it. God damn.
Oh my God.
It looks bright.
Flow coated. So.
It's great. Yo,
It's crazy, right?
this shit is a whole, what the fuck? Yo.
I usually don't like to show cars like this.
Yeah.
It's not a finished product.
Yeah.
This is
I want to do the gold wheels.
gold wheels.
Yeah.
Like a light gold.
Yeah, like a light gold.
Yeah, you can do that. Or gloss black. You're gonna need some black. The roof is gloss black. I did the The little trims that go on there,
Yeah.
I did that gloss black. The fenders gloss black. You have a lot of black accents that are going to complement the green.
Green a lot.
So if this was my car, I would go gloss black wheels, calipers the same color as the car, or bright yellow, like a Wu-Tang yellow, or almost like a gold yellow, so it can really pop. You know?
I guess it looks a little different now because
It's all mass.
it's mass. So
Yeah,
the colors are.
once everything's put together, it's gonna flow nicely. That's the same reason why I don't like to show the car until everything's put together. Because your imagination takes over. Dude, I mean, I've seen tons of cars in this same way.
Trust me, trust me.
And I know what the outcome is going to be. So look at the flakes. All this is gonna get wet sanded, clean, and then we're gonna gloss it. It's gonna be glass. It's gonna look like better than this, better than that. So, you know, it's gonna look crazy, man.
It looks crazy already.
This is one of my favorite colors. I just never got to it. Never got to it ever.
Well,
But this
consider me
combination,
the mule.
dude, I got a picture of it. I can show you. I did this color. I tested this color 6 years ago. I have a speed shape.
He's about to cry. He got his lunch thing coming.
yo, fucking.
Lowered this shit. Lowered, wrap, turbo. Crazy nigga, bro.
From the most stock looking fast BMW to like the most noticeable fast BMW, bro.
Explain what just happened.
Yo,
Wait, it's all. Wait, was this still recording?
I don't know. You were flying the drone.
Tell me what happened. What happened to the drone, Mike?
Get away from me.
Huh?
Get away from me. Look at that MP40.
Huh? Who's the girl driving it? Get the fucking 4 Series. Tell them it's ready.
I ain't. I still wouldn't catch it.